Somebody's got it all chewed up.
This thing got to drain the antifreeze out before you change the water pump. See that hole? See it? That's your weep hole. When the water pumps start going bad, that'll seep antifreeze out and will run down your engine. That's an indication the water pump's wore out. It's time to change it. That's right. Are you recording? That's okay.
Might go down there, but that's okay.
How many holes?
Just one. That weep hole is down there.
Down the bottom?
Yes. Right down there. Could be that tube sort of leaking. Taking off the thermostat housing to get to the bolts behind it that hold the water pump onto the engine. Thermostat. It gives you heat in the motor. The water runs through, heats that up, opens this up, lets the water go down to the engine, to the heater core. Then it cools down and shuts it, keeps the water in the motor until it heats back up. It opens and lets the water circulate. It's a continuous cycle, so you have warm air in the heater. That's your thermostat. It's shut. When it heats up, that'll open and lets the fluid go through. When it's cold, it shuts it. Open, close. If you're going down the highway or stop at a red light or whatever, you're blowing cold air continuously, one of the reasons would be your thermostat. Thermostats will stick open. At high speed going the road, down the highway at cold weather, you might get a little warm, but chances are it won't. So replace it. water pump on a 5.7 Dodge Hemi. They're not too bad to change, but we haven't gotten to put it back together yet. But the weep hole wasn't leaking. It was leaking up on top underneath this tube. The pump's still good, but the tube's bad. Before you put these back together, you make sure everything is clean. Sandpaper, brake cleaner, whatever you got to do to make sure this is absolutely clean. And the gasket that goes on the water pump, make sure it's inserted the right way and properly. You don't want to do this job twice. Push it down like that because it won't form right. You end up with a big bunch out here. So you just feel around, push it in. Don't do that. It's not good. You'll feel when it bottoms out. We'll let it sit for a little bit and come back and check it. Well, we got all the bolts back in place. Now we got to get the torque specifications and torque them down. Yes, I could use air ratchets, but I prefer doing it by hand. I'm an old mechanic. I've been doing this stuff for 40 years. You can tell just by the way it feels. They're tight enough. Air ratchet. Just takes longer this way. But it gives a beep. I don't know if you can say the shit word, but beep. Kind of a pain in the ass. We're going to fill this thing up with antifreeze, start it, let it run, make sure there's no leaks before we put the fan and the shroud and other things back in it. It makes the job so much easier. Now we get a wrench and we'll tighten it the rest of the way down.